mind to change the subject for just about 60 seconds.
Welcome to the Rat Hole. We are live. Happy Friday, everybody. That means it's Sabacc Day. I'm heading off to Edmonton later tonight. I've got a quad ball demo tomorrow in Edmonton, along with some competitive practice. I don't want to go to Edmonton too early, so I'm killing time. Doing a little bit of laundry because I got to take some of my workout clothes with me for practice. So I'm here to join you guys. Hey, Jim, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. I'm here. That's about it. As usual, when I start these streams, I'm not particularly with it. A little late in the day for coffee, but I need to finish off the coffee. Had a plumbing issue last night that we can't resolve. So, oh well. We'll let it do its thing until Sunday night, I guess. It'll just have to one's home, so we can get away with it. But I don't know what to do otherwise. It's clogged. Two things: a liquid plumber hasn't solved it. Plunging it hasn't solved it. Vinegar and baking soda hasn't solved it. We're having no luck whatsoever. We've gotten it to eventually it does the thing, drains. That's the word I'm looking for, but just barely and very, very slowly. So that's not great. Hey, season 4, episode 1. They mentioned the TARDIS. Yeah, I haven't seen the episode yet. I've seen talk of it. Super excited for. I love that they're playing in each other's sandboxes. Because of course the 15th Doctor mentioned going to visit the Star Trek people. And the TARDIS was actually on an episode as well in the background of one of last season's Strange New Worlds as well. Or no, or was it Discovery? Or not Discovery. Academy. One or the other. It was in there. It was in there. They're not doing full on crossovers, but they're playing with each other's sandboxes, and that's absolutely great. So let's get started here. We'll bring up Holocard Cantina. I'm not terribly interested in playing today. I'm having an extra quiet day. Oh, interesting. So the host table lets you start a table, and now they've put the play online, join a table on the front page. It's no longer on one of the tabs. Interesting. I'm just looking at what these various icons are. Rules. There's my profile. Stats. Everyone else. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, Jim. All right, we'll start with some classic because that's what it's set for. So again, the goal here is 23 or minus 23 without going over. I'm not going to bet on that first hand, but I do like that 21. I'm fairly confident in that. I'll stand. But there's a dice round every round, so I don't want to jump too much. Oh, there's a lock icon over the Alderon. Interesting. And we'll bet. Alderon is unlocked, so they've taken that lock icon off of the Alderon. I'll bet. Oh, someone else called Alderon. Cool. I don't like that. Someone folded. They bombed out. I got 21. They got 19. Ha-ha! I win! $17. Hey, time skills. How to learn that game go yesterday? It went not bad. I'll play it again next week. I don't know when. Probably either Monday or Wednesday, probably. It's not the best solo game in the world, but it is, you know, I'll play it again. It's a much better multiplayer game. Let's put it that way. Check. Okay, you finished up like a few minutes before I saw the stream. Oh, okay. Well, it was a shorter stream. I haven't been feeling all that great. 26 bomb out. I really don't feel. I'm heading up to Edmonton here later today. I really don't feel like it. I really don't. But I'm going to. I've got stuff to do tomorrow in Edmonton. As much as I don't want to people, I need to. 19's not bad. Are there fires near your area? Not near enough to be dangerous. Near enough that we are finally getting smoke. Edmonton's been getting some good smoke for a while. But it started to blow down to Red Deer now. It's noticeable now. I'm hoping it's not too bad in Edmonton because I'm outdoors for most of the day tomorrow. 21. Last night I watched the first spaceship to Venus, also known as the Silent Star. Fun little movie. Maybe use a mask when outdoors. I'm sportsing. That's kind of a pain in the butt. I could do that. It's honestly not going to make that big of a difference. Draw. No. One of our fires here was so bad a few years ago we had to evacuate to Nevada. Yeah, I'm lucky enough that where I'm at, we don't have enough forested areas. We're mostly farmland here, so we haven't had really wildfires and haven't had to evacuate or anything like that. We're just not in that area of the province. We get the smoke, but we don't get the fire. That's not bad. 19's not bad. Oh no. Minus 17 sucks. Yeah, 29 bomb out. Yeah, it was smoke here, orange skies, low visibility, had to wear masks. You farm, Dave? No, I'm in the city. I'm very much not a farm boy. I am in the city, but we're surrounded. It's a smaller city, and we are surrounded by farms. Most of the drive is farms. When I go up to Edmonton, Calgary, for about an hour and a half, 2 hours either direction. No, stop it! I'm bombing. I was doing so well, and then we had to have those dice come up. Pure Sabacc. There we go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No spike. Cauldron. 17, 14. Pure Sabacc. Hand pot and the Sabacc pot comes to me. Bounce into the music. Draw. Oh, come on. Draw. 24, bombing out. Of course I'm going to bomb out. This was not a particularly well-played hand, I will concede. 22. All right, I am here for that. Spain has a huge fire going on. Yeah, it's just because they're so hot from the World Cup. Hey-oh. I'll bet on 22. Cauldron. Oh, that was bad. Haha. Yep, it was. I won't deny that was terrible. Minus 21. Ooh, just barely 20. 15. We've been playing the New York Times games like crosswords and Wordle every day. Oh, I hate Wordle so much. I hate Wordle. I would occasionally help my former partner out with Wordle, but I'm not good at word games. Which I also don't like crossword puzzles. Check. Wordle just annoys me because everybody was sharing their Wordle scores on Facebook all the time, and I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't want your Wordle score. Wordle can be pretty hard. Yeah. I just hated that my feed was flooded with Wordle posts. Like, I'm glad you're happy with it. I'm glad you're sharing stuff. Honestly, I'd rather see Wordle. Actually, no, I wouldn't even rather Wordle scores than the algorithm-based stuff I'm seeing now. I think I'm going to stand on 19. I made a correct decision. Well, it doesn't actually make a difference. No. Well, that's a loss. That's a hard loss. But no, as I was saying earlier, I watched the Silent Star, the first spaceship to Venus, 1960. It's an East German and Polish production. It was very interesting. The story itself left something to be desired. I kind of got distracted and never got pulled back in. But it's visually was very nice. It's neat that they had a very multinational and multicultural cast. Including the first ever black man portrayed traveling through space. Interesting, coming from East Germany. The Soviets were more racially cognizant than the Americans. Go figure. Swap. Nope. Fail. Well, I wasn't going to win with the last hand either, so. Nah. I needed a 0 is what I needed. That's the only thing that could have saved me there. Stand on 21. Ah. $17, not bad. 23, Pure Sabacc. All right. We'll bet. Calderon. Pure Sabacc. I win. Gross. Draw. Whenever I have a 2 or a 3, I generally will draw. See if I can pull the opposite 2 or 3. That was not great, however. $19, not bad. Smoke apparently is really bad in Edmonton. Great. Sounds like an interesting film. What did you say it was? Dark Star. It's got 2 titles. The normal English title is, and you can find it on YouTube fairly easily, is the first spaceship to Venus. It's also called The Silent Star. I'm going to stay on this. Minus 19 is not bad. I'm going to call Alderon on that. Lasagna with a milk chaser. What? Minus 19, positive 19. Minus 19 beats positive 19. Because it's harder to get. Pure Sabacc. Oh. No, I'm on the wrong count, that's why. Sorry, give me a moment. History. It's 5:30 here. You can it is entirely plausible timescales that it could be German with subtitles. There is an English dub of it. Where is? No, I want farther back. Shut up, Dad. Just wanted to. I really just wanted the cover image. I didn't want to actually play this. Thanks, stupid. And of course, we got even more ads. I'm trying to bring up the video for you here and. Pull this up. Oh, you found it. Okay, good. Yeah, 1960. That's correct. I will stop looking for it then since you found it. Check. Swamp. 23. All right. Yeah, the German version is probably longer than the English version. They cut about 15 minutes out. This needs to be cleaned up and upscaled to 4K. It depends on what version you're looking at. There probably is an upscaled version, but nobody cares about 4K on YouTube. Let's be honest. Not very many people, anyways. This is 118 to 0. Yeah. It's hard. I don't know what the... It's 1960, and it's been edited for TV, and it's been edited for American film release, and it's been edited so many times that it's hard to know exactly what's what. I'm going to bet one more time. I'm going to risk it. Actually, YouTube is prioritizing 4K videos. Oh, okay. That's fair. You know what? Let's call Eldron. Oh, geez. The time to drive. Be back. Of course it's time to drive. I'm here. May or may not be here when you get back. Time scales. We'll see what's what. I'm not looking for a long stream today. I'm just doing laundry. That was not helpful. Yeah. Oh, that would have been a pure Sabacc too if I had drawn. Boo. All these high minuses are just killing me, man. Seven. That's better. $16. Not great. $21. I will take that. No, of course it spikes. Now I'm at 34. $26. Still 26. Half hour to wash, hour to dry. Yeah. It was already in the dryer when I started, so, you know, I'll go for vaguely an hour. $24, bombing out. Might have a nap after that. Despite the fact that I'm downing coffee left, right, and center. $20. I will take a 20. I'll even bet on a 20. Why not? They folded. $19, not bad. I'll stand on 19. I won't bet on 19, but I'll stand on 19. I like this lasagna because it has the flat little noodles. As lasagna should. Bombing out. All right. When are you going to cook for us, Dave? Honestly, I haven't had the desire to cook anything special. That's what it comes down to. The last year, I've not been in a great headspace. I've barely cooked anything of any specialness. I don't know if Legend of the Traveling TARDIS is going to do a Thanksgiving special. Last year we did it in conjunction with Kitchen Killers. I'm hoping we don't do that again. Not that I don't love the Kitchen Killers. Don't get me wrong. I love them. Love Billy. But it's more fun when we do it. So we'll figure something out. Swap. Nope, that's even worse. All right. I should do a cooking stream again. You are right, though. I don't even know where my clip-on mics are. Might be in a bag over here. They might be upstairs. I'll have to look for those. Now you got me wondering, Jim, where my clip-on mics are. No, not a minus 14. That's terrible. Minus 11. Come on. I could live with a spike on this hand. 20. All right, there we go. And we got something. I'll bet on that. Whee! I win. 17, not bad. Swamp. No, not a minus 14. I can live with a spike up with that hand. 18, not bad. God, it was terrible. 24, bomb out. Bah. Oh, I'm going to message Christian. Why don't you make some meatloaf cheeseburgers? Ooh. That's tempting. Draw. 29, bomb out. Bah. $17, not bad. They're calling Alderon. 21. All right. I failed. It's fine. I'm still well ahead in this game, but 19. Well, let's put a bet in there. Why not? Sure, let's bet on it. Dangerous, but let's do it. Calderon. $21, I lose. Come on. I can get behind that. $17. $24, bombing out. Swamp. 18. Fine. I'm going to call Alderon. I don't usually call Alderon on an 18, but we're going to call it. 21. Ah. No good. No good at all. $17. We'll swap that. $16. That's not better. $12. That's also not better. $13. Not better enough. $18. All right. I'm just going to put an end to this. They bombed out. All right. That's better. Ugh, coffee's gotten lukewarm. Hate lukewarm coffee. Yeah. No, 15. $20. I'm willing to take that. I'm even willing to bet on it. Ew. Both of us calling Alderon. I'm going to take off in about 15 minutes. All right, Jim. Well, say goodbye before you leave. Oh, pure Sabacc. Bah. Bah. Ah, there's the inevitable spam bot on Twitch. I went from dominating to dying. Not loving that. $12. $16. And another. Oh my God. That's 3 spikes to this hand. I drink cold coffee all the time, room temperature at least. Can't stand room temperature coffee. Cannot stand it. Doesn't help that I don't have good coffee. I've been drinking a lot of cheap coffee, so that's even worse. I like cold coffee, like iced coffee, or good hot coffee. Room temperature coffee is vile. $23. All right. I can't bet. Oh, wow. We both got pure Sabacc. If one of us gets it, nope, I bust. They bust. All right, that's fine. I still lose, but he doesn't win, and that's the important thing. All right. Let's kill that spam bot. Decide what to do from there. Art and Jest is actually doing stuff, so I could just go do that. Ew, instant coffee. Jim, that's terrible. Spam bot. Spam bot. Walk, ban. I'm tired. No, I'm not gonna play again. We're gonna call it. You're leaving, Jim. Timescale's not back. We're gonna call it, I think. Keep it short. So we're gonna go into here. Art and Jest. Start raid. So yeah, if anyone's watching this after the fact, so you know where we're at. You can find us all over the YouTubes. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/theratholedotca. If you happen to be watching us on Twitch, youtube.com/theratholedotca. Same username on both, because neither platform likes URLs in their URLs. You can also find me on Horses on Film, youtube.com/@horsesonfilm. Talking 100 best westerns of all time. And we're making our own list. We're using the IndieWire 2024 list as our guide. We're taking some time off recording, but there's still episodes coming out over the summer. So shoot every other Monday. Check that out. We just did Man of the West this past week. It'll be an off week this week. Happiness Patrol, youtube.com/@happinesspatrolshow. We're talking about movies that make us happy. Next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990. It's a great episode. Coming out the first Thursday of next month. So I don't think that's next week. I think that's the week after. Check that out. And of course, every Tuesday on youtube.com/The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. You can find me there talking Doctor Who. In the meantime, and in between time, thank you guys very much for doing this. I'm just waiting for that to kick out. There we go. Until next time, good gaming and goodbye.